All right. So my name is Marnie Hernandez. Welcome. I do these certificate workshops. I've been with the company over 7 years, and I do these to again, I started to do them because I wanted to earn that free cruise with Princess, right? And my mentor, my sponsor kept saying, "When are you going to do it? When are you going to do it? Let's go on our cruise." And I kept putting it off and putting it off because I was working full time. I had my kids, blah, blah, blah. So then I decided, okay, the only way I'm going to do this. Hold on. So I decided the only way I was going to do this is to put it on my calendar. And then I thought, if I'm going to do this, why don't I invite others to do it with me, right? So that's what we did. So we've been doing this a little over 2 years now. So right here, this certificate workshop in marketing is usually where I post everything, okay? So hopefully if you guys are part of this, please join. Make sure you answer the questions. But if for any reason you're curious where, what trainings we're going to be doing, it's right here under discussion or under featured, okay? All the links are right here. So if you haven't registered yet, the link is right here. Go in and register. Once you get registered with TBO Academy, you can do these trainings all the time, right? Online OTT, same thing. So these are the ones we're doing. We're doing Bangkok, Denmark, Bali, Barbados. We just did Discovery Cove. We're doing Phuket tomorrow. And CLIA, guys, if you have your CLIA card, we get 4 free classes for that. And you definitely need this CLIA card for if you want to use your perks for Disney and Marriott. So I highly recommend you get your card. But here's the schedule and stuff. If for any reason you wanted to go back, or you have somebody that's going to Australia and you're like, I don't know anything about Australia. Well, we've done Australia training right here. Here's a link to all the trainings we've done. It has my YouTube and it has the training here. So you can go over here to Australia. It's a 4-parter. We just did it in January. So you can watch the video. You can get in and do the training. Each of these trainings, I'll share this with you guys too. Let me see here, everyone here, paste. Okay. So up here, up here at the top is all the different programs we have: Destinations OTT, Travel Agent Academy, Travel Agent University, my YouTube. Okay, I do record these. So when I'm done, as you see, we just did Discovery Cove. You can get in and watch it. One thing about doing these, guys, is, we learn these by, we do these to learn about the different destinations, the different vendors, how to become a better travel agent, okay? But also we do it for the perks, because a lot of times after we do the training, you get a certificate, and then you get invites to lunch and learns, to travel parties, etc., dinners, lunches, fam trips. So make sure if you don't finish with us, finish it, because you never know what invites or what, sometimes they have trainings. Antigua did a training and I won a fam trip through it. They drew my name. Okay. So just so you guys know, that's what, where they're at. So we're going to record them. They're here on this certificate workshop. Okay. My voucher training also, if you guys want to use vouchers to help promote your business, I'm doing a training on that at the end of the month. Somebody asked about your CLIA card. How do you get a CLIA card? It's under cruising.org. Okay. You go to Travel Agent Center, and with Archer Travel, we get $50 off. So it's regularly $129, but since Archer Travel is a premier platinum agency with them, we get $50 off. So you just go here, join or renew individual agent membership, click there, and you'll be able to sign up. With this, you get bonus commissions, you get all kinds of trainings, you get discounts on all kinds of like UPS or USPS, computers, appliances, etc. So it's really great to have. And again, it has your guys' picture on it. So, and again, as I said, you do need it for a lot of our perks also. But it has our picture on it and all the information about Archer. So you show this at, check in at hotels, car rentals, and many times you get upgraded or discounts. Okay. All right, so let's go back to our training today. So we're doing Bangkok, okay? So hopefully you guys have all registered. It's under TBO Academy. If you're new, a lot of people will do a split screen or follow along on their phone and then do the test online, but you don't want to follow along and not do the test. You want to get your certificate so you can post it and let everybody know, hey, look at this, I'm a specialist with Bangkok. Look at all this stuff you can see and do there, okay? So you're going to register. Whenever you register, you're going to make sure every time your agency will always be Archer Travel. It's not your name of your company, because again, we work under Archer Travel's IATAN number. So you always want to be related to Archer when you're talking about your agency. Agent is your information. Okay. So go in and register. If you're just registering, that's fine. You know, a lot of times, you know, what happens is I'll read, I'll be reading, or we'll watch video, etc. But we make sure that everybody passes, everybody takes the test, and we're good. Okay. So don't worry if you're running a little behind, but look at all these trainings that you can do. Okay. So we're going to be doing Bali. We've done some of these already. Some of them I've never even heard of. So Japan we've done Hong Kong, but today we are doing Bangkok. So you're going to click on Bangkok. Okay. All right. So again, if you guys have any questions or needs or anything, make sure in the chat box, put it to everyone, not just me, because I'll be reading and we don't want you sitting there twiddling your thumbs waiting for me to answer, right? I usually try to get right back to you, but if not, at least we got a lot of amazing agents here that will help and answer questions, okay? All right, so we're doing Bangkok. It's an enthusiastic puzzle of colorful taxi cabs, locals dressed in the latest of vogue, towering skyscrapers, and an excellent amalgamation of the old and new. The city welcomes more visitors than any other in the entire world, and why not? The superb contrast of the old and new world, decked up with gleaming temples, street stalls, street lined with cabarets, never cease to amaze. From shopping to never-ending entertainment, Bangkok is a bustling metropolis with a rich culture and heritage. The swanky shopping malls and the modern skyscrapers are the testimony of how the city has evolved. And today is one of the most loved vacation spots. Anybody been? I have not. What is the best time of year that you should plan a visit to Bangkok? It's between December and early January. Okay, that could be a test question. Thriving with tourists all year round, Bangkok experiences its hottest season in the months of March from August, with April being the hottest month. Rain showers are common from June to early October. Oh, nice. Very nice. December is the coolest month and welcomes tourists from around the world. What type of plugs should you use when in Bangkok? Bangkok has standard voltage of 220 voltage and have 2-pin sockets. It would be suggestible to carry electronic extension plugs ranging from 100 volt to 240 volt with 2 pins. It is advised not to use electrical items of low voltage as it could cause damage. Should you get your hotel reservations done in advance, or can you get a reservation once you arrive? Always pre-plan, right? Always. You must get the reservation done before you arrive, primarily for 2 reasons. Thailand immigration wouldn't allow you into the country without a known address. Also, the hotel rooms are much cheaper that way, okay? Always plan in advance. What kind of transportation can you expect in Bangkok? There are many modes of transportation available: SkyTrain and Metro, boats on the Chao Phraya and San site. And again, I apologize for my mispronunciation. You can correct me if you'd like. Buses, taxis, tuk-tuk, trains, and motor taxis. How do you say tuk-tuk, tuk-tuk? That's a little bite, right? Okay, what are the best areas to stay in? Okay, so this is something you may want to pay attention to. Sukhumvit, Siam, Pratunam, Salam, and Riverside. I got Riverside good, right? All right. So the course is supposed to take only 20-30 minutes. That's probably an hour for us, okay? Intermediate, pass the quiz, complete the course, 393 reviews, great learning, Extremely helpful, very helpful, so interesting. Training had so much information. All right, so let's go ahead and start the course. And again, if anybody's still registering, don't worry. We will, wait for you when we get to the test part. We usually put the answers in the chat, so everybody will be there. Okay. All right, located in the heart of Bangkok, this complex of aesthetically appealing buildings was built in 1782. The ornate royal palace is now home to a museum and is daily open for visitors. Visitors should follow a strict dress code when visiting this complex, and the Temple of Emerald Buddha. Not only is Grand Palace a popular tourist attraction, but it is also a prime venue for several state functions and royal ceremonies. Travelers are advised to wear comfy shoes, sunblock, and carry water when visiting this prime attraction of Bangkok. All right, Wat Arun, also known as Wat Chang. Wat Arun is the second most visited attraction in Bangkok. Located on the west bank of Chao Phraya River, Wat Arun is a Buddhist temple. Look how beautiful. That derives its name from Hindu god Aruna. Serving as one of the most striking riverside attractions of Thailand, Wat Arun welcomes thousands of visitors every day. Central prang of temple is aesthetically decorated with Chinese porcelain and tiny pieces of colored glass that enhance its beauty to several notches during sunrise and sunset. Sunrise, sunset. All right, also known as the Temple of the Emerald Buddha, Wat Phra Kaew is one of the most sacred Buddhist temples in Thailand. Located within the grounds of Grand Palace, the Buddha image of this temple is carved from a single block of jade. Visitors are advised not to wear short skirts or pants and no sleeveless clothing. At the entrance of the temple, a sarong is available to rent. Dressing appropriately is to avoid the long queue is advisable. Okay. Temple closes at 15:30, which is 3:30. So plan your trip accordingly. So again, let people know ahead of time. And then if they forget, they can rent it. But again, then you have to wait in line. Okay. All right. Khao San Road, described as the center of the backpacking universe by the famous book, The Beach. Khao San Road is a 410-meter long street that was constructed during the reign of Rama V. It is located at an easy walking distance of 1 kilometer from the Grand Palace and Wat Phra Kaew. The area houses countless mid-range hotels, budget hotels, massage parlors, tattoo shops, internet cafes, travel agents, and much more. The infectious atmosphere of this road is popular among locals and tourists alike. Wat Pho, okay, or Pha, Pho. The Temple of Reclining Buddha is a must-visit destination of those visiting Bangkok for the first time. The Buddha measures 46 meters and is covered in gold leaf. Temple is located behind the Temple of the Emerald Buddha, and both can be covered on the same day. Furthermore, if anyone wishes to experience a traditional Thai spa, this is the ideal place to get one. Wat Pho is leading school of massage, and without a doubt, you will be in the country's best hands when getting a massage. The Bangkok National Museum, inaugurated by King Rama V to showcase the presents given to him by his father. Today, the Bangkok National Museum hosts the largest collection of Thai artifacts anywhere in the world. The artifacts present in the museum include precious stones, puppets, textile clothing, Chinese weapons, con masks. It is best suggested to visit the museum on Thursdays, as the tour given on Thursday is in English, and for the rest of the days in the week, it is in Thai. All right, so keep that in mind. If you're marketing, let them know Thursdays it's English only. All right, Vimanmek Mansion. Formerly a royal residence, which was abandoned, Vimanmek Mansion is the world's largest teak wood building. Currently, the mansion has been converted into a museum, which has many artifacts and photographs donated by His Majesty the King. There are certain restrictions in the mansion, like you can't take photographs inside and have to be dressed modestly to be allowed entry. Araran Shrine. Constructed in the 1950s, Araran Shrine is a Brahman shrine that flocks in many people throughout the year. The shrine is a four-faced Brahma, and devotees lay floral garlands with the hopes of having their wishes come true. The shrine was built when workers from a nearby hotel refused to continue construction, as they believed that the land spirits were unhappy and that a shrine has to be built to pacify them. Jim Thompson Park. Jim Thompson became a notable collector of Southeast Asian art after relocating to Bangkok and founding the Thai Silk Company Limited in 1948, which was not well recognized globally at the time. He gathered a huge collection of ancient Buddhist sculptures and traditional Thai paintings made of wood, cloth, and paper that showed the life of Buddha and the narrative of Vasantara Jataka. Attracted by the sensitivity of their artistry and expression, he gathered secular art, not just from Thailand, but also from Burma, Cambodia, and Laos, then made frequent buying visits to those countries. His collection also included white and blue Chinese ceramics that arrived in Thailand in the 16th, 17th century. Ooh, beautiful. Lumpini Park. Also known as Lumpini Park or Lumpini Park, 360 Rai, which is a 142-acre park in Bangkok, Thailand. Lumpini Park is recognized as Bangkok's and Thailand's first public park. The park has an artificial lake where visitors may hire boats and offers rare open public space, trees, and playgrounds near Thailand's capital. Morning and evening joggers frequent the 2.5-kilometer-long paths that wind their way around the park. According to the law, cycling is only allowed throughout the day from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Smoking is prohibited throughout the park. Dogs are not permitted except for certified guide dogs. Banjakadi National Park. Public park in central Bangkok's, look how beautiful, Klong Toi district. Adjacent to the Queen Sirikit National Convention Center, the Queen Sirikit National Convention Center, Sukhumvit Mart Station, and Asaka BTS station are all nearby. Do you know that after phases 2 and 3 of the Banjakidi Park extension project are completed, Bangkok will join the ranks of ASEAN capitals with extensive park networks to protect local ecosystems. It is a significant step forward in improving the quality of life for many inhabitants and tourists. Madame Tussauds, everybody knows them, right? Die-hard film fanatics will have a great time exploring and getting clicked with the life-size wax statues housed at Madame Tussauds, Bangkok. At the entrance, the guests are welcomed by a statue of Britney Spears, and as they glide their way through the famous faces around the world, the excitement just doubles from Jim Carrey to Leonardo DiCaprio, Mark Zuckerberg, Mahatma Gandhi, and Albert Einstein. You will get a chance to get clicked with the big names in the world. To avoid the queue at the ticket counter, consider getting the ticket booked well in advance. All right, so these are things to do. Oh, one other thing I wanted to share with you guys, if you're new, up here, you can click all slides, and that will add up here under your profile itinerary and notes. It'll add all these slides for you for future reference. Okay, so make sure you guys do that. That way you can go back and save these pictures and stuff. All right, hold on. Perfect. Sorry. Oops. I hate trying to type. My fingers are so fat. Can we do noon PST or 1 o'clock? Okay. All right. Next, Soy Cowboy. Any visit to Bangkok is incomplete without taking a stroll in Soy Cowboy area. Lined with strip clubs, bars, and shops, this area has a different appeal altogether. Consider visiting the area after midnight to experience it in full bloom. Visitors are advised to be wary of the surroundings and people escorting them to the clubs for their safety. Lap dance can be quite expensive if agreed on without bargaining. Furthermore, this area is also home to the only lady boy club in Bangkok. To give your hunger an end while not shedding extra bucks, consider buying from the street stalls instead of ordering food in the bar. It's like a kind of looks like Vegas here, huh? All right, Chao Phraya River boat trip. Bangkok has been referred to as the Venice of the East due to the river and its several canals flowing through the city. The river is the lifeline of the city, as till date 50,000 commuters use the ferries on a daily basis to travel up and down. It is a rather fascinating boat trip along Chao Phraya, as there are parts that are filled with swanky condominiums and fancy hotels. While there are other parts that have wooden shacks and children playing in the water, the diversity is nothing short of awe-inspiring and a perfect blend of the past and future. I don't see that on mine. Okay. Is everybody on the same page? Again, make sure you guys put your messages to everybody. Is everybody on the same page with me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Cass,
Yes.
I don't know, just look over here to the left, make sure you go through each slide and catch up. We're on Chao Phraya Riverboat now. Okay. All right, Sea Life Bangkok Ocean World. Covering approximately 10,000 square meters, Sea Life Bangkok Ocean World is the largest aquarium in Southeast Asia. More than just an underwater adventure, Sea Life Bangkok Ocean World, you're welcome, is a place filled with unparalleled experiences located in the heart of Bangkok. Visitors can get up close with real starfish, enjoy the attractions, adorable little penguins, have an intimate shark encounter, and the excitement lies just behind the glass wall and a relish of 360-degree view of the underwater world in this gigantic ocean tunnel. Looks cool, huh? So again, you want to focus on families, share this experience with them. Chatuchak Weekend Market. Okay, for your shoppers now, labeled as the largest market in Bangkok, Chatuchak Weekend Market is for everyone who can never get tired of carrying shopping bags and buying new things. Also known as JJ Market, the market area houses 15,000 stalls, welcomes more than 200,000 visitors every weekend. This market is held every weekend since 1982 and has almost everything on sale. So brush your bargaining skills before you head to this market. Bring back a bag full of happiness. Wear light and comfortable clothing and comfy pair of sneakers before you head to this market. Okay. All right, play with water during Songkran. Very similar to Holi in India and Tamatina in Spain, Songkran is the New Year festival in Thailand, where people team each other with water. According to Buddhist tradition, sprinkling water on someone washes away their sins. The festival is celebrated between 13 to 15 April every year, so April 13th to the 15th. And on this day, you can see Bangkok transform into one big pool party where no one is safe from getting wet. The floating market. One of the best experiences one can have when in Bangkok is at a floating market. Fresh vegetables to tropical fruits, ready to drink coconut water and whatnot. There is everything available at our floating markets of the city. The guided tour lets the tourists know about the history of the market, and often the guide helps in making budget-friendly deals. Don't forget carrying your camera to click as many memories as you can. I guess they take you out on a boat and you can go shopping for your vegetables. Chinatown. Did you know Bangkok is home to one of the largest Chinatowns in the world? Founded in 1782, Bangkok's Chinatown is a favorite flocking area for people who love shedding money on good food. The 1 kilometer strip is worth a stroll, especially at night when tourists and locals flood this area in search of mouth-watering food. Market also houses excellent shops selling souvenirs and gold. So if you're in Bangkok, be sure to taking some time out to explore the wonders of Chinatown. Siam Paragon Mall. The Paragon Retail Mall is in Bangkok, Thailand, along with Icon Siam, Central World, and Central Plaza. Westgate is one of Thailand's major malls. Siam Paragon houses a variety of special shops and restaurants, as well as a multiplex 15 large screen cinema. The Sea Life Bangkok Ocean World Aquarium, an exhibition hall, the Thai Art Gallery, and an opera performance theater. Also, bowling lane and a karaoke bar. Siam Piwa, which owns the nearby Siam Center, Siam Discovery Retail Complexes, and the Mall Group, which owns the Emporium, have formed a joint venture. Siam Paragon development privately held company does not disclose its financial performance. The weather, what's the weather like? So thriving with tourists all year round, Bangkok experiences its hottest season in the months of March to August, with April being the hottest month. Rain showers are common from June to early October. December is the coolest month and welcomes tourists from all around the world. The best time to visit Bangkok is between late December and early January. All right. Culture. Religion deeply influences Thai culture, with around 95% of the nation being Theravada Buddhist. The belief system and values of Buddhism play a huge role in day-to-day life. Across the country, the most important values that Thai people hold to are respect, self-control, and a non-confrontational attitude. All right, the language. What language is spoken there? The official and national language of Bangkok is Thai, Central Thai, or Siamese. Owing to the number of tourists the country receives annually, locals are fluent in other languages, including English, French, and German. Travelers can easily communicate with people for basic stuff in English in the tourist areas and the main city. When to go? Okay, we have our first quiz coming up. The best season to visit Bangkok is during the winter months, and again, that's from December to early January. Temperature goes down, tourists start pouring in all parts of the city. Another great time to visit is the months of November and February. Okay, anyone planning to travel in the peak season, tourism season, should consider getting their accommodation and flight booking sorted well in advance. Okay, so let's go ahead and take the quiz. Sometimes the questions are out of order, okay? Like this question may be down here for you. The names may be out of order. So again, make sure, pay attention. We all help each other. So when was Chinatown founded?
Wasn't it 1782?
Let's see.
That's what I thought.
Okay. Sea Light Bangkok Ocean World covers how much area? 10,000, 2,000, or 19,000 square meters? Is that meters? I'm thinking it's either 10 or 19. Anybody
I
know?
think 19. Maybe
Actually,
9.
I remember it as 10.
I'm thinking
Okay.
10 too.
All right, we'll try 10. Where in Bangkok is the only Ladyboy Club? Is that Chinatown, Soy Cowboy, or MBK? Is it Soy Cowboy?
Was it the
Yes,
soy cowboy?
cowboy.
That's what I thought. Okay. Where in Bangkok will you find life-size wax statues? That one's easy, right? Madame Tussauds. And which market in Bangkok is also known as JJ Market? The Chilachak or Siam? Or China?
Siam.
Which one?
I almost said Chinatown.
Everybody agree? So we got 1782, 10,000, Soy Cowboy, Madame Tussauds, and Chinatown. Anybody have a different one?
Is it the market?
You think it's the market?
Yeah.
I think it's
Okay.
Chatuck too.
What?
Chatuck. Yeah, Chatuck.
You guys think
That's
it's
what I'm
that?
thinking. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know what everyone else is thinking, but
It's
that's
the
what I'm
market.
thinking.
Yeah, Cassie, I'm saying it's the market. All right, let's try it again. If you, hopefully you guys all did this. If not, take a picture because we don't go back. Okay. 1782, 10,000, Soy Cowboy, Madame Tussauds, and the market. Let's try it. Yes, very good. 5 out of 5. Very good, guys. All right. So let's
I guess
move
I
on.
missed it.
You missed it?
I got 3 out of 5, and I don't know. I copied everything that you guys had. The wax statues, that's Madame,
Tussauds,
right?
correct.
Yeah. And then 1782, 10,000 square feet.
correct?
The Lady Boy Club, was that the soy or is that
Yeah,
Chinatown?
That's the soy.
Okay.
The soy cowboy, yeah.
And then the Bangkok, the JJ Market, I put down
It's
just
Chatham.
Chinatown, so
Oh, it's
No,
Chatham.
it was the
Yeah, I
market.
did the same. It did the same thing to me too. Like I
It
put
did?
the same, yeah, and it said I was wrong.
yeah, okay, well, I got it right now.
It's you got
Hopefully you did
you
too.
can do it over. You can do it over, but it's Chatham. It's not the Chinatown, and it's not. It was the soy cowboy, and the market.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Thank you, Marnie.
Soy
You're
cowboy.
welcome. Let me know that you guys got it.
When was,
Two
when was
thousand-
Chinatown founded?
1782.
Okay.
Oh, that's what I thought.
Anybody else?
Okay. Yep, I'm good now.
Got it.
I'm
Thank
good.
you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Of course. Yay. All right. I did my presentation today and we got to sign up. Yay. Okay. All right. Questioning people's loyalty. All right. This is a #1 rule to have a safe trip when exploring Bangkok. Thai people love their king, and any question pointed towards their loyalty can backfire. In addition, criticizing the king is not only considered as impolite, but also a crime. To have a great trip, avoid any conversation that is directly related to the king and the kingdom. Furthermore, when in a cinema hall, be sure of standing up when everyone else does to watch the 2-minute ceremonial tribute to the king. You will also be amazed to see the picture of the Thai king in every home you visit. So just be careful. Again, make sure you watch and find out about their customs and stuff before you go, okay? Don't rely on taxis. At the end of the day, taxis can prove to be extremely expensive if you have booked them for an entire day. The transport system in Bangkok is well connected, and you will easily be able to reach the popular attractions via BTS SkyTrain and Tuk Tuk. Popular cab services like Uber have also become popular and can be rented through the app on your smartphone. Before you leave the hotel, inquire about the accurate fare to the destination you are heading to. Keep yourself away from getting charged extra. For convenience, carry a map. Okay. Don't raise your voice. Okay, be quiet. Thai people are known for their calm and composed nature. So when in Bangkok, be sure of not raising your voice or showing anger. Confrontational behavior and anger is considered as impolite in Thai culture and may even backfire. Also keep in mind that your aggressive behavior will rarely produce any constructive result. Locals are extremely helpful if you seek help in a friendly manner. Never say something bad. Thailand is beautiful, and undoubtedly all the attractions are an epitome of beauty. Never say something bad about the food, the home, or possessions of an individual. Try soaking in the beauty and appreciating what you see. Thai people absolutely love their culture and their food. Take extreme pride in their things and take immense care of everything they have. Do not say anything bad about what they love. You are sure to offend them. Refrain from such activities and you are sure to have a good time. Don't point at objects with your feet, okay? Good to know, right? This is disrespectful. You might hurt the sentiments of the locals by just pointing your feet towards objects on display. Thais consider feet dirty, and pointing them on anything is offensive. If you have this habit, refrain from doing it when in Bangkok to have a safe and enjoyable trip. Yikes, okay? Keep your feet planted on the ground. Do not stop a coin with your foot, okay? If you have dropped a coin and it's rolling away from you, don't try and stop it using your foot. This is kind of weird, right? Let it get lost in the drain, but don't try and stop it unless you are using your hands. Every coin has an impression of the king's head, and stepping on it can hurt the sentiments of the locals. Keep this simple tip handy to avoid clashes with the locals. Wow. Okay, good to know, right? Yeah, don't go to Bangkok. Just tiptoe around, be careful. All right. Sorn's team creates a stunning version of Southern Thai food. Okay, so now we're talking about places to eat, okay? Focusing on long-lost recipes and local culinary knowledge, Sorn is a restaurant in a renovated ancient home that is themed like the tropical woods of Southern Thailand. Food supplied responsibly through a trusted network of farmers and fishermen. Cuisine is elegant and complex, with most items being slow cooked, including the soup, which is a double boiled for 6 hours. All right, remember that could be a test question. Enoteca, a dedicated an evening to excellent Thai cuisine. Plan your next at one of the most successful talked about Italian restaurants in Bangkok, Enoteca, an entire wall dedicated to an extensive collection of wine, making the setting all the more appealing. Make your choice from the finest Italian cuisine to treat your taste buds like never before. Roasted snowfish with Najuja, chili, and truffle pigeon liver pate are a must try here. Ooh, truffle pigeon liver. Ugh. No, thank you. Freebird restaurant. Okay, so you're eating pigeon over here, and now you're Freebird restaurant. Okay, lively atmosphere, casual dining, in inventive high-level cuisine set Freebird restaurant apart from all other restaurants in the capital. The funky tunes of the stereo, graffiti on the walls, and abstract ceiling lights lend the space a lively touch all day long. Freebird is an exciting blend of modern Australian cuisine, fresh local Asian ingredients, expertly paired wines and cocktails, and high-quality coffee. The restaurant is located in Sukhumvit, Soi 47, between Phom and Thong Lor. Kakadi Farm Roast and Winery. All right. Featuring the buzz of French bistro, this restaurant serves delicious rotisserie chicken, barbecued steaks, and fresh salad. The vibe of this restaurant is fun and fabulous that keep it packed all days of the week. Staff is courteous while the chefs are busy preparing fresh meals in the open kitchen. If someone is planning for a relaxed dining experience while in Bangkok, Kokadi Bangkok Farm Roast and Winery is the place to be. Soul food, and we're on to our final exam, guys. The cozy wood-lined restaurant is run by an American and serves excellent Thai food. Yes, you read it right. Located roughly 5 minutes away from BTS, this place serves excellent masaman curry and khao soi. The cozy setting, friendly staff, and mouth-watering food make soul food one of the best places to dine while vacationing in Bangkok. Furthermore, be sure to check out their signature drink list. All right, another test. All right, again, could be out of order. Pay attention and let's go. When is the best time to visit Bangkok?
December to January.
Correct. Which month is the coolest month in Bangkok?
April.
June.
Oh, April's the hottest.
Yeah.
December.
Oh, April's the hottest. Okay, yeah, you're right. So
December, thank you. What
December, yeah,
percentage of the population is Buddhist?
95.
Do you agree?
Is it 92?
I don't know.
I'm
It
lost
could,
on that
could
one.
be.
Okay. What is the national language of Bangkok?
Thai.
Hi,
And which is the hottest month in Bangkok?
April.
April.
All right. So are we good? It sounds like the only one we had a confusion on was here. Everybody want to
Yeah.
Google's your best friend?
It was right, 95.
Yep. Okay, perfect. So December
got
to
5 out of
January,
5.
December 95, Thai and April. Everybody good? Let's
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. Hang on. The best time. I think I don't have that one.
Okay, did you have a different
Okay.
It's
question?
December through January.
Is December to early January?
Yep.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, so once you finish, it'll take you here. Congratulations. Now you can view your certificate. Yay, look at that. Post your certificate, share your information. That was a quick one. Usually they're not this quick, guys. So again, congratulations. Print your certificate, post your certificate. You can post it on LinkedIn also here, okay? Let people know that you are a travel agent. You'd love to book their Thailand trip for them. You can also, tomorrow, we're going to be doing Thailand, so hope you can join us for that. Again,
that?
same time, same place. What?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Where do we usually book the trip? What?
Are you asking where to book the trip? If that's what you're asking, we have many
Yes.
vendors. Vax is one of the top ones that we use. Probably Travel Impressions, Funjet, maybe one of those, but under Vax. Usually that's,
This might be a crazy question, but how, okay, I'm looking at my certificate. How do I post this on LinkedIn?
well, if you're
When I
signed
click
on to, if you're
share-
signed on to LinkedIn, you can click here and it'll take you automatically there. Otherwise, you can just save the picture. No, there I'm not. You could save the picture and then just go into your LinkedIn. Like on my phone, I post on LinkedIn, I post on Instagram, I post on TikTok, I post on Facebook. So you just save it as a picture and then you can just go in and post. Or again, from right
Okay.
here, you can click share if you're signed into your LinkedIn.
And you know what? And the thing is, that's what I did. I clicked share, but it doesn't give me the option to do it on LinkedIn.
Okay.
So I thought I was losing my mind because that's what I every time, because I've been meaning to ask you this question forever, and I just thought of it just now. Because I click on share, but LinkedIn is not listed, nor are photos. And I don't understand that.
Yeah,
Well,
so I don't know, it may not be working, I don't know. So again, you can
Yeah.
do it separately through, your back office or whatever. save-
Right. And that's what I've been doing. But I just thought I'd ask why couldn't I do it right here? But that's okay. No problem.
Okay,
You may have to just download it to your computer and then just upload it to your LinkedIn. Maybe it'll work like that.
They should
I'll
send
do
you an
that.
email. They'll send you an email and then you can screenshot it off that.
Okay.
And you're right, because it does send the email.
You'll have it on
No,
your
I
email.
was just trying to save myself some time. That's all.
I know.
But thank you, ladies.
all right. So again, tomorrow.
Thank you, Marnie.
You're
See you
welcome.
tomorrow.
All right, so again, the link is here. It's the same place. So as long as you attended today, all we need to do is go back in and then we pick Phuket. And then we're gonna be doing Denmark, Bali, the rest of the month. So again, stay plugged in. Let's have some fun. Hopefully you guys have a great weekend. Happy Father's Day or happy Single Mother's Day this weekend. Enjoy. And as we say, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. So again, reach out if you guys need anything and have a fabulous day. If we don't see you at the beaches of the world, we'll see you at the bank. Bye, guys. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
I like
Thank
that.
you. Bye-bye.